Hi guys, my name is Vidyard Shekhar and I'm studying second year mechanical engineering in BITS Pilani Dubai campus, and this is my friend Sabah Mazood. He studies in Harry-Ward University, and today I'll be taking an interview of Sabah for this course which I'm doing. It's called Science of Sustainable Happiness, and for the course I have a few questions for you. So it needs to be in a 3-minute video, so we've taken a lot of tries obviously, so you probably know half the questions anyway. So I'm just gonna go through the questions with you again. Okay, so would you like to say anything before we start?
Nothing.
Okay, so for you, for the first question, my impression of you is that you are a very happy person.
Yes.
What contributes to your happiness?
Okay, so my happiness is something that is not very compromised. I mean, I just keep myself happy most of the time, so I guess it just goes with it. I mean,
Okay.
I don't bother much about all the sadness
It's
that
like
comes
on
through.
and off.
Yeah.
Okay. And second question being that what lessons have you learned from overcoming obstacles in your life?
I mean, growing up in a brown family, obviously there would be like many obstacles, maybe
yeah.
study pressures or maybe something athletics or
Okay.
sports or whatever. Like the brown parents, they keep forcing you for stuff and something which you don't even want to.
Okay.
So I mean, I just take them as challenges instead of obstacles, and that
Okay.
way it just gets a bit more brighter in my life.
Okay.
I just
Makes
take it
sense.
in the whole spirit. That's it.
Okay. Third question being that when difficult situations like come up, how do you like deal with it without like getting stressed out or anxiety, like facing anxiety?
I mean, looking at this question, it's pretty confusing because see, like the only challenges the only challenging situations where I get anxiety and stuff, I mean, where I should be getting anxiety and stuff is when I have some project due or I have my exams coming
Okay.
up. So when people come and tell me, dude, you just have like 2 hours left for the submission, or bro, there's only 1 hour left for the exam.
Okay.
Just be like, there is 1 more hour left for the exam.
Okay.
Just take it in the
Makes sense.
positive spirit. Just don't take everything in the negative sense. That's
Okay.
all what contributes.
Okay. Next question being that what is something you do to like de-stress yourself and like relax? Like what is something you do?
Very small things, like maybe when I'm stressed, I call you up, I come to you, I meet you, or probably I just speak to people, or try to socialize,
Okay.
maybe go for a chai or something, or maybe just drive around like what I'm doing right now. Yeah,
Okay.
that's pretty much it.
Okay, and the last question for today, do you have any advice to share with people like about living a happy life?
Living a happy life, that's a very broad concept, but
Okay.
to sum it up, I mean, you can just say, don't take anything in the negative sense. Like people in this generation go through breakups, go through different types of stresses. Some people say they've got anxiety disorder. Some people say
Okay.
they're going into severe depression. They need pills and stuff. Just
Okay.
don't complicate situations in your mind.
Okay.
Things keep happening in everyone's life, no matter how
Makes
rich they are, how
sense.
poor they are, what all they can afford, what all they can take as certain situations. They can just the camera fell. It's okay.
Anyway,
It's
moving
okay.
on.
Yeah, just take it in the whole spirit. Just take everything as a challenge instead of challenging yourself for this. Like can you do it? Just I can do it. Let's
Do
go
it,
for
okay.
it. Let's take a hit at it. That's it. Because situations will come up.
Yeah, it's life after all. You
It's
have to
like-
move on.
Exactly. It will go on. You just go with the flow. That's
So,
it.
okay.
Nothing
Thank you
else.
so much for the interview, and yeah, I guess that's about it. Thank you guys.